Let's get this situated, this shot. There we go. Gonna have a picnic today. Because I still don't feel good, but I do need to get outside, get fresh air. Because you know how I talk about that. Getting fresh air is so important, especially when you don't feel good. Getting some good old air outside, some sunlight, or walk around and stuff. But yeah, I'm not feeling good. And it never fails. Well, it does sometimes fail, but sometimes not.
Walk around.
Oh goodness, it's crushed. Yeah, I'm crushed. Hey, preppy girl, how you do? Looks like my image is crushed. Doesn't look right, guys. I'm sorry. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and make my lunch. Oh no, it says preppy girl, preppy Peppa. Yeah, not feeling good today. Still, I'm getting a little bit worse. Today's worse than yesterday, but let's see. Okay, I think I'll have the shot this way. But I got my and then preppy girl says hi. Oh no, still, yeah, I got it. Okay. Let's see. I forgot all the things I was gonna say too, but oh well. Oh goodness, it's that little piece. Looks like a piece of my hair. Thank goodness. I'll put it right here. How's that? Okay, so I've got my breakfast / lunch. What I started doing is not eating solid foods until this late. Like basically, my lunch and my breakfast is lumped into one meal. So let's see. Let's go ahead and assemble it. So I got my Chobani Greek yogurt, of course, and some crunchy cereal. It's oats, and almonds, and yeah, honey bunches of oats, I think. And then I got Jack. I'm from Alaska too, Auntie. Oh, are you my cousin, or my nephew, or my niece? Are you Inupiaq or Yupik? Because when you said auntie, I thought of, because that's everybody goes, you know, like auntie, uncle. What area of Alaska are you from, Jack? And welcome to the channel. Today I'm not feeling too good, so I know I should say correct English. I'm not feeling too well, but it is what it is. Yes, I knew it, Jack. When you called me auntie, I knew it. My family's mostly from the Nome area and the whole inlet area. Basically, Wales to Cape. That covers a lot of coast. So welcome, cousin or nephew or niece. Oh, you live in Nome. Oh my gosh. We are, okay. We're probably related because the majority of my family moved to Nome from the villages into Nome, you know, into the city, the town. So that is cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're probably related. You know how that is. That's awesome. Let's see, I should say the Andersons, the Johnsons, the Powers, the last names going Anderson. What was the other one? Ottens, the Otten family. Trying to think of other names. I don't know. Johnson, Otten, Adams. Oh, I'm going through the list of names. Andersons. What's the other one? Anderson. I can't. Langtons. The Langtons. Norton Sound, pretty much. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So if you recognized any of those last names, or Inupiaq names, Suakayak, Doniak, Tipalk, Kungkak. I'm trying to think of other, if we have similar Inupiaq names, then yeah. But welcome. Nice to have you here. So I'm not feeling too well today. I fly down to A&MC tomorrow to get a bunch of stuff done for my kidney transplant stuff. Yeah. So it's kind of good that I'm not feeling too well and I'm going down there right now, tomorrow. So you guys get to go on another trip with me. Let's assemble the food. All right, so this is banana and some grapes because it's what I had. And then a pear that was overly ripe. It sounded like it'd be really yummy to have in this. And then half of a chopped up dry dehydrated peach. This sounded good. So I've got my breakfast. And I'll finishes off one of these things. I don't like Yakult, but I have to drink it because of the probiotic and it's helping me a lot. I forgot what I was going to say. I had 15 things I was going to talk about. And now I can't remember any of them. All I want to do is just go back to bed, but I will eat as much of this as I can and then go back to bed. I finally measured my porch and I'm going to go get a covering for it because I'm not going to strip it and repaint it. Too much work. I really wish I could remember what I was going to talk about. I should really write this stuff down. Let's see, you got some family in Koyuk. Possibly. Let me get a better idea. I can get some bearings on towns. McCafferty's also is another name. McCafferty's and Adams, out of Gullivan. Gullivan, pretty much, that's my village, is Gullivan. And Gullivan is near, I'm going to say, yeah. And then my grandma was born in Hickok, which was a mining camp. And let's see, I'm trying to think. If you give me some last names, I probably do, Jacob. Probably do, because Koyuk's really close to my village. There's definitely family in Elim. Definitely in St. Mary's, St. Michael's, all those areas, the whole Norton Bay, basically. Like I said, I always say from Wales down to Cape in Southeast Alaska. I've got family stretching on both sides, my mom's side and dad's side, actually. My dad is Sami Scandinavian. And my mom was the Inupiaq side. But Scandinavian Sami. No bad. Matthew, hey Matthew. Welcome. Good to see you. Jacob says, I know some Ottens and Adams from Koyuk. I'm related to all of them. So, Adams is my direct line that matched with McCafferty's. And Ottens got in there through my great uncle. So, say hello to everybody. But we're probably distant cousins or, or auntie, niece, nephew. But Matthew, how are you doing, Matthew? Good to see you on here. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're hanging in there with your mom. One of the Ottens in Nome, she's putting together a lot of stuff with our family tree, stories, ancestry. And she's in Nome. She's doing a really good job putting things together with researching newspaper articles, pictures, putting names to pictures. So that's pretty cool. Jack Kobe, let's go to your channel real quick. Let me take a look. Aw, 4 subscribers. Well, that's cool. I like your picture. Cool. There. Very cool. Well, it's nice to meet possible family. That's awesome sauce. Looks good and healthy. Yes, Coffee Pat. It's Chobani yogurt with a little bit of crunchy cereal, granola kind of stuff, banana, half a banana, half a pear, and a few grapes, and some chopped up dried peach with some of the probiotics. That does look so good, says Matthew. Oh, good. This is usually what I eat every day to break my fast, as they say, breakfast. But I've started eating breakfast later in the day because my medications I take make me very, very hungry. And so if I push the food off to later in the day, I can have a little bit more when the medication hits where I get really hungry. And I don't like that medication, but I have to take it forever. So it has its benefits for the Crohn's disease and the kidney transplant. Matthew finally got a day off instead of tomorrow. I'm totally wiped out. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. I need to get some rest. Recovering myself, there is some kind of bug going around, and everyone I know has it too. So had to work through it. Got to pay them bills. Yes. Yes. I'm very lucky that I get to retire and not have to work. So I just focus on being a full-time patient. As I was saying, though, oopsie, my bad. Sorry, guys. There we go. Tomorrow, I'll be bringing you guys a trip down to AMC in Anchorage, the Alaska Native Medical Center. Gotta go back. Not feeling well. I hope they don't keep me. I hope they send me back. Yeah, I don't want to stay. Wonder my tablet is wonky bonky. There. Let's get those. Hey, Benny, how are you doing? I'm not feeling good today. A little bit worse than yesterday. So I thought I'd practice what I preach, come outside, get some fresh air. And yeah, the aspect ratio again. I know. I'm a wonky aspect ratioed streamer today. Matthew said, I know it worked at least, you worked 60 or 80 hours. Wow. This last week. And about the same the week before. Did some like 15 days straight. Holy cow. That's a lot of work, Matthew. I remember when I would pull those kind of days. Those are hard to get through when you don't feel well as well. I'm ready for the mosquitoes now. So yeah, take the day to rest, most definitely, Matthew. And then Betty says, about to get my teeth checked by orthodontist. Ooh, are you gonna get the braces tightened, Benny? My goodness. I hope you feel better, says Betty. I'm trying. I'm doing get my fresh air, practice what I preach, eat my breakfast / lunch outside. Minimal setup. I did at least get a little pretty thing and presented it. Betty says, Matthew. Everybody gets happy to see Matthew because we know Matthew's working so hard. Yep, that we know. He's a hard worker. Let me angle this thing up higher. It'll help make a wonky. There we go. That raised up the pitch a little bit. Get my water. I drink a lot of water. Benny said, Benny, I mean spelled check. Benny, says Matthew. Benny. And Benny says, Katie, what colors should I do? Let's see what colors you get 2 or 3 to choose from, Benny. Not sure yet. Matthew, I was tough. Like, yikes, Benny. I mean, it was tough, yes, but you are tough too, Matthew. So we'll go with that. And that, because yeah, you're a hard worker. Quite a bit of colors. Okay, let's see. Let's everybody. What color should Benny get on his braces? Black and blue are good. Dark blue and black. Or I don't know. I would always go blue, dark blue, because that's my favorite color. Preppy Girl says, "Hey Betty, it's Preppy Girl slash Preppy Peppa." Matthew says, "Well, Benny, that is a tough choice. Maybe pink. Be brave and get pink. Pink and dark blue, maybe, or pink and purple. I can't wait. I'm actually saying I can't wait to go to the dentist and have the surgery, but I have to wait until August because of my medications. It's slowing me up, but oh well. Matthew says maybe one color could represent your birth month sign, right? That's December. Is that Sagittarius? I think for December. For Benny, Preppy Girl says, "Law, what do you have to eat?" It's Chobani yogurt with some honey bunches of oats, cereal for crunch, half a pear, really ripe pear, it's really good, half a banana, 3 grapes, and a little bit of diced dried peach to make it have more texture. But I'm having a hard time eating because I'm just starting to go downhill. You guys are witnessing me go downhill. My enthusiasm goes down. So yeah, Crohn's disease and kidney transplant, chronic fatigue. Woo! It tries to keep me down, but even my perkiness sometimes cannot win. And then Matthew says, my color and stone is peridot. Oh, that's right, Matthew. When was your birthday again? Because I'm trying to get birthdays together for everybody. I think peridot's mine. You're in July or August. Peridot's green, right? I think that's mine. Benny says, yeah, I could, Matthew. I might do pink and dark blue, Katie. Yeah, there's so many choices. Yeah. And then you could at least do a video, a short or something, close up on your mouth. Yeah, you could do that and put it on your community page. Oh, Wolf King, also known as Gage. He made a short video. You guys should check it out. He's on Benny's channel when he games, Wolf King. And he made guacamole. And he made some spicy guacamole. So I was just thinking of you, Benny, because Wolf King comes on to your live streams. But man, he made some spicy looking guacamole when he posted that video. But I thought I'd pass that along to you, Benny, and anybody else who wants to go see, because he comes on here all the time on my channel too. Matthew says, yummy. And then Benny says, be right back. Oh, August 30th, that's what it was. Okay, so you're a Virgo. That's what you are. Yeah. August 30th. I remember that because we have a lot of August birthdays, July and June birthdays, and we got to make sure we catch everybody and say as a community a happy birthday to everybody. Matthew says, yeah, a before and after short video would be cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. Man. Blue Bunny says, hi, Katie. I'm leaving right after this message, but I'm just hopping in to wish you a sweet afternoon. I hope you feel better. Thank you so much. It's rude of me to talk with my mouth full, but awesome sauce. Thank you, Bunny. I'm trying to feel better, trying hard. Hey, Pikachu. Hi. Hi, Pikachu. I always gotta wave at you. I'm trying my best to look productive. Look like I'm feeling great. I'm not. Tomorrow I have to fly to Anchorage. And then Matthew says, Pikachu. I don't know if I'm going to see Jeremy's closet. Jeremy down there. I saw him last time I was down there 2 weeks ago. With me not feeling good, I'm probably just going to rest a lot. I'm not going to have a car rental because in the summertime, car rental prices go up insanely high. $150 a day to $250 a day for a car rental. So this is the season where I'm just not going to spend that and utilize the shuttle service that Alaska Native Medical Center provides for us. So yeah, that's just too much money to spend on silly car rental just to have a little bit more of convenience of getting myself around. Matt, we got Matt's on here. Matt Lawton. Hello, Matt. And we got Matthew here. Pikachu's in the car in Fairbanks being taken to Costco. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to drive to the airport store, Great Alaska Pizza Company, shortly. Bring my son and his girlfriend to work at that store. You should go get a customer appreciation day pizza, Pikachu. Just if you're going to the Merhar one, since you're right next to it, I'll call ahead to my husband and tell him to have a pizza ready for you if you want. It'll be on me or on him. So if you want that, all you have to do is go in there and I guess it could be, if you don't mind, I could put Roxanne or Pikachu. Yeah, so that'd be cool because I want to do that with Benny too. Benny, if you want a pizza on Customer Appreciation Day, which is today, just give me a holler and then I'll send the message off to whatever store you go to and get your pizza. It'll be the early pizza party. Let's see. Just let FMA. Oh, just left Fairbanks Memorial Hospital. Oh, okay. Got it. Hope all went well there. I hope so. Yeah, we could have almost bumped into each other, Pikachu. Matthew says, never been to Costco before, even though we have one. Always go to Sam's Club. Yeah, I don't set foot in it. I have a membership through my husband's work. He's the one that goes in for work, and then I'll say, hey, get a bag of coffee. But we rarely do any of our shopping there. Let's see. Matt Lawton says, food looks nice and healthy. Yes. I was going down the rundown. Matthew wants one of the $6 pizzas. I want one overnight shipping. Actually, we can ship. There are ways to ship it, but we ship to villages sometimes. It's pretty neat. But oh yeah, the rundown is half an overly ripe pear, half a banana, 3 grapes, half a cup of granola type cereal for crunch, and then some Chobani Greek yogurt. So it's good stuff. I like it. Oh, and then half a quarter, actually, it's a quarter of a dried peach chopped up. Matt Lawton says, I see Yakult. Good for the gut. Yes, Yakult. You do see correctly. I hate this stuff, but it works. So I started drinking it one a day. I also learned that you should not drink one and then have hot coffee or hot tea or any hot beverage because it'll kill the bacteria in it and it won't do its work. So I don't drink one until after I've had my morning coffee. Matthew says, you guys just prep the pizza, ship it, and we cook it right here. When we ship it to villages, they'll do a par cook. You cook it halfway in the oven, and then you box it, and then it'll last long enough to get it shipped. And then to the villages, for the flight. And then we bring it directly to the airport on the to the small aircraft that go to the villages just before they take off to go to the village. So it's the same day shipping, and it arrives the same day, but it's par cooked halfway through. And then they used to do pizza kits, and they were frozen, and those could get shipped probably like an overnight ship with FedEx or something. So yeah, I could freeze it and ship it. Oh, and yeah, you would receive the villages. They receive it and then finish cooking it with it halfway cooked already. That's good to know, says Matt Lawton. Oh yeah, with the probiotics. Yeah, always make sure that after you finish having your hot beverage, and then put some food with it and then drink it, and then it'll do its job better and not get killed off in your gut. Oh, Matthew Carlin says, what would be cool is wrapping the ingredients, pepperoni, cheese, etc., all separate, and we get to put it together. That's the pizza kit. They used to have the pizza kit and everything was separate, but they stopped doing that. The pizza kit was a frozen product. The dough was frozen and it would ship, and it would go all around Alaska. But I don't think they have it anymore. But yeah, that's how the pizza kit was. Kids would love that, says Matthew. Yes, they did. There were a lot of them that got shipped around the state of Alaska, but they stopped doing it at Great Alaska Pizza Company. I don't know why. I think it was a cost thing or something. I'm not sure. Sam Glove says, "Hey everyone, I like gloves." Oh, okay. I like to stay and watch the live stream. People wear. What? Okay, that's interesting. Matt Lawton, yes, I didn't know about hot drinks. Killed it. Yeah. I was researching because I was wondering when's the best time to drink probiotics or have yogurt probiotic. And so I was like, should I take it in the morning, before food, after food, night, midday, when? And then I read that about the hot beverages. I was like, oh, okay, that's good to know. So yeah, that Matthew Carlin says, okay, how do you want me to handle Sam? I know. You could probably say, Sam, that's weird. And that's your one weird warning. Exactly. Weird. I know. We thought the same word. That's his one weird warning. If there's any more copy, cut, and paste type stuff like that. Yeah. Because they copy, cut, and paste all that stuff. They just go trolling through people's streams, putting that stuff up. There was something I was going to say to Benny, I can't remember. Matt Lawton says, have you tried Actimel? They are nice. You might like that better. Actimel. I'll have to look for it. I don't think we have it in our stores. It might be the one at Walmart. There's another one at Walmart that's smaller, and it tastes better than this. But I'm out of it, so I have to go buy some. Oh, thank you for being so sweet. We're at Costco now. I had to rewind to here. Oh, okay. Yeah. So if you guys want Great Alaska Pizza, $6 pepperoni, or just cheese, let me know, Pikachu. I also extended the offer to Ike Bush because he's already made a video of Great Alaska Pizza Company, a short, so it was kind of neat. But let's see. Goodness. I'm a tired Katie. I feel like going and laying back down, but I have to, in about an hour, I have to drive into Fairbanks myself. Goodness gracious. Okay. I just mangled my tissue. Put that right there in the crack of my knee. Drink this yuck stuff. Don't like it, this yuck stuff. It's yuck. Yakult. Yakult. Yeah, I wish I felt better. I don't like having to fly when I don't feel good, but at least I'm flying to doctors. Yeah, I just quickly get it over with because I don't like it. Ooh. Looking at the delay, the 15 minute delay. Like chug, 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 chug. Chug, 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 chug. Uh-oh. It just flipped onto my spider web light fixture. At least I saw it. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. It's weird how it does that. I got so much work to do in my house. Now you can see the venting area. I need to fix that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Matt Lawton says that's why it's called yak oat. It's yucky. Yuck. Yuck oat. Ugh. Yucky, yucky. I don't like milk for one. So I don't drink kefir, milk, or any of that kind of stuff. But I started drinking probiotics a week and a half ago, and it's helped greatly with my Crohn's disease. Doctors kept telling me to do it, and I just kept putting it off because I don't like this stuff. I was like, you know what? I just gotta suck it up and get it done. It's like with injections and needles and IVs. I don't like those, but I just gotta do it. Matthew says, for those of us who don't know, what exactly does it taste like? It tastes like strawberry, watered down milk. It does have a strawberry taste, and it's very liquidy. And it's not milky, it's lightly kind of milky. And I hate milk. So it probably tastes great for other people, but I hate milk. Anything close to milk, even watered down milk. I don't like it. Matt Lawton says, I'm still here drinking kefir. Yeah, kefir. I was like, no. Yeah, kefir milk. No, I won't touch it. I mean, if I had to chug it down every day, I would, because I don't like, getting shots and stuff, but gotta do what I gotta do. So, Matthew Carlin, watered down milk. No. But let's see, how long do they last? July? Oh, okay. July 4th is the expiration on it. But they work. So, Matthew says, I don't know what kefir is either. It's basically the same as a Yakult, liquidy, watery type milk with a flavor, if you want, I guess. I just say no. Matt Lawton says, it's good stuff. If you like milk, it would be good. I do agree. But man, oh man, I do not like milk. Never have. What's it for again? It's for gut health. And with Crohn's disease, it's helped a lot for me because I was eating Greek yogurt because that has some active bacteria in it to help gut health. But I needed more, so I went for that. Bendy's sending the heart. Oh, that's such a sweet emoji. Man, I'm tired. I think I'm just going to drop the kids in town at work because they're usually work in North Pole. My son and his girlfriend, they work at the same place. Well, and all my sons work at the same place with my husband, for my husband. We're a family that works at Great Alaska Pizza Company. I always laugh when people downgrade fast food work, fast food jobs, because all my kids work at Great Alaska Pizza Company, except for my daughter. She's got an office job that she likes a lot. That fits her really well. But all my kids are able to support themselves working in fast food. And what the heck? A moose is coming, guys. A moose. A moose is coming. A moose is in my yard. There's a moose right there. There's a moose in my yard. Right there on the moose trail. Guys. Oh my gosh. Guys. There it is. Holy moly. Guys. There's the moose. It's walking in my yard. You see it? There it goes. It's on the road. The moose is on the road with a calf. It's got a calf. There it goes. It's got a baby. Oh, there's a calf. Oh my gosh. Everybody. Oh my gosh. Look at the babies. There we go. There it is. It's right there. It's in the neighbor's yard. Oh, there it is. It's going to the neighbor's yard. It's waiting for its babies. It's waiting for its babies. Oh my gosh. Where are the babies? Everybody. It happened on a live stream. It's at the neighbor's yard. Oh my gosh. Charlie's not even barking. Charlie's right here. He's a bad watchdog. There it is. The babies are in my yard. Where's the babies? The babies. Where are they? The mom's going to be coming back. Babies are still here. Oh my gosh. They're still a baby. Okay, we get a better vantage point. Safer. Hang tight, everybody. I'm going to get into a safe spot. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up on the roof. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Where are the babies? Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Where is it? I think our neighbors see it too. Oh my gosh. Where did it go? There's Charlie. Wow. A moose finally came on the moose trail with its babies. Oh, I'm out of breath. Where are the babies? Let's go take a look. Where is it? Check behind me. Nope, nothing behind me. It saw me and decided to take its babies across the road. Yeah, there's our neighbor. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go take a look now on the road. Hang tight, guys. This is exciting. Man, that made me move fast. But y'all finally saw in real time a moose and its babies. Wow. So Pikachu, keep your eyes open. We got a mama moose with its calves in our neighborhood. Oh. Okay. Get down this thing. That was cool. That was super cool. Okay. I'm gonna go take a look over here. I have a backup plan too if need be. Okay, sorry I'm not reading the comments. Gotta go take a look. There's my Charles. Here's my backup right here. So it looks like the baby's caught up crossing over there then. Let's go take a look. Yeah, it went down there. Okay. No more moose, right, Charles? No more moose. Oh, that was cool. I'm gonna go sit down now. I could tell it was something big because it was very loud in the bush. Oh, an iris grew. Wow, that's cool. Okay, let's get back over here. All right, we got a mama moose and its calves. Whoo-wee. Now I'll go sit and catch up on comments. Wow, crazy, guys. That was crazy. Oh, well, that got me going. Yeah, that's so cool when that happens, everybody. It's so cool. Whew. Okay, we're talking about bacteria in yogurt. Oh, yeah, they have no idea, especially the pizza business. Oh, we're talking about pizza too. Benny, OMG. It finally happened, Tom. Yes, hey, Tom. Finally, a moose came through my yard during a live stream on the moose trail. Now, I always say when I'm exercising over here under the tarp, I'm on a moose trail. Well, I've been ticking off the moose because I've been utilizing their moose trail. I'm searching right now. I'll show you guys where the moose just went with its babies. And it was a big mama right here. It was just right here. They like to walk through where the power lines are at. That's normal for them. I don't hear any moose. There's a bird. Yeah, just came right through here. Right here. Doop, doop. Right through here. Across the road to the neighbor's yard. That's it. So this is a moose trail that they're upset that I took over it. Because usually they walk through my driveway. But they don't like the big blue tarp here with the exercise equipment. Maybe I should put the picket fence thing around some stuff. That way it'll dissuade the moose from wanting to walk on the moose trail here. Wow, that's so cool. That's how close moose get. Whoa, but you can see Charlie was completely ineffective because he didn't bark. he didn't make any sound. He's like just sitting there waiting for me to finish live streaming. There we go. That's good. Okay, all right, now I can catch back up on comments again. Wow, holy cow. It's exciting when wildlife decides to hang out in your yard. Oh, okay, let's see. Finally happened, says Tom. Matt Lotson says, careful. And Matthew Carlin says, okay, where's Mama? Mama was going ahead and making her calves keep up. So yeah, you guys now know what to look for. Let's see. This is so cool, says Matthew Carlin. I know, isn't it cool? It's awesome. It was hard for me to show you guys and so you can see, because as you can see, moose blend into their surroundings of the trees really easy. Let's see. She doesn't want to be close to it. Yeah, Matt Lawton says, definitely. Check behind you. Is definitely a first for me. It says Matthew, I mean, not close, but close. If you see what I'm saying, Matt. I know in a live stream, it finally happened. Wait. I was live streaming when the moose was walking down there, and I was hollering at the neighbor boy to run over to my property because the moose was pretty much in his yard as well. So, but this is the time it happened where, you know, we have so many of you guys on here. That was cool. But yeah, see, you have to have Alaska hearing on. As soon as I heard that, I thought it was a dog at first. But I looked over, I'm like, oh, it's a moose. That's epic, says Benny. Yes, it's so cool. Next time you see moose in your yard, Benny, just start live streaming it. That'd be so cool to see because you get big moose in your yard too. Matt says yes to Matt Lawton. To Matthew. Matthew says because those things are very dangerous, especially a mama with its calf. So that mama would have protected its calf easily, but the mama moose did look at me. We made eye contact, and the moose decided to go on its way. So that is cool. I did make eye contact with that moose. It's always a majestic moment when a moose and you look at each other. You lock, and it's like communicate, like, okay, I'm not a threat. Just keep going. So that's always so exciting. Wow, that was an exciting moment. James says, greetings, be careful. Oh yes, definitely. Abdi, blank comment, Matt Lawton, you could put an electric fence around just to keep it away from your house. Yeah, but then the neighbor kids, because nobody has fences here. It's only for their dogs, dog fences, because protecting the dogs from the moose is priority. So everybody has open yard plans here with no fencing, just fencing for dogs. So lots of neighbor kids ride around everybody's yards because it's all woods. So we don't have anything like that up. But plus, you don't want to risk moose getting tangled in it, because then you have to put them down, and that's not a nice thing to have to do. Matt Lawton says, "Oh, okay," and then I want to say HVAC. Greetings from Turkey. How are you? I'm doing good, 81. How are you doing? Welcome, Matthew. Greetings from the USA. Yes, greetings. Oh, that adrenaline is going. Now I'm going to be listening really well. Wow, that was fun. That was so cool. Yes, says Matt Lawton. Okay, mosquitoes, I'm ready. That was so cool. That brightened up the day. Okay. I'm doing so slow. Okay. Well, I should probably go now because I've got to get myself ready to drive into Fairbanks. I'm going to take a little bit of a nap before that happens. 81 says, the weather looks pretty good there. We are sleeping in Turkey. It's 2 a.m. right now. Yeah, you guys are way ahead in time zones. It's 2:45 p.m. in Alaska. Matt S says, Matt lol hi. So we got Matt S, Matt Lawton, and Matthew Carlin. The Matthew Club. The Matt team. Matthew Carlin says, you got to feeling better in a quick second, didn't you? Yeah, that was pure adrenaline. All right, all 3 Matts are here. Matt's Lake, Alaska. 11:45 nighttime for Matt Lawton, because you're in the UK. Man, whew, yeah, adrenaline, that gets you going. Oh, wow. Woo, yeah. Yep, that was awesome seeing just right there on the moose trail. I couldn't tell if it had 1 calf or 2 calves. I'm gonna have to look back at it. I can't tell. Couldn't tell. 81 says, bon appetit, we are sleeping. Oh, okay. Now you have a subscriber from Turkey. Nice to meet you. My name is Arda. Hi, Arda. Nice to meet you. My name is Katie, and I live in Alaska. So welcome. Yes, very nice there. It's a very nice day. That's why I wanted to come out and get some fresh air. It is 72 degrees Fahrenheit and 23 Celsius, reading it from the side. Huh, wow, that was cool. A moose. So awesome. Matthew Carbon says, thank you for liking and subscribing. Welcome to the family. Yes, indeed. When I put this down, that's when mosquitoes come. Everyone, don't forget to like, says Matt Lawton. That's true. Yeah, I forgot about the like button. I always forget about the like button. When I'm watching somebody else's stuff, their live streams, I forget to click the like button. On videos, I click like. That's easy to remember. That way, it tells me if I've seen it or not. So when I'm looking at you guys' content. So, okay. Well, I do need to get going. I need to squeeze in a little bit of a short lie down. Have a quick lie down. And get back to stuff. Oh, mosquito zapper just zapped some mosquitoes. Okay. Oh, see, as soon as I said that, mosquito came by. Got it though. Okay. Yes, like, comment, subscribe, share, the works. Yes, because the bear's in the woods. I didn't get the bear out. I just did a quick setup over here. Okay, well, I'm gonna get going, and I'm going to go have a lie down And when the kids get here, I'm going to go drive to Fairbanks and drop them off at work. And we got Krishna saying hi. Welcome back, Krishna. Good to have you back. Bai says Matt Lawton. And good morning, says Krishna. And Matthew Carlin says, so glad you came on today and I could be here. I know, it's awesome. It's great to have the whole gang here. 81 says, you have Alaska Airlines, we have Turkish Airlines, and we are partners too with the One World program. Alaska Airlines. Oh, helicopter. Military. Military. What kind of? Oh. That's what I love about military being so close. Where is it? Woo! There it is. Wow! Don't know what kind it is. It's one of the military. Okay, so I'm easily distracted, but you guys know that about me. There we go. Okay. It's a day of distractions. We're in the flight path of Eielson Air Force Base, and so we're right in between Eielson Air Force Base and Fort Wainwright Army Base. So we have two runways on either side of us. Have a good nap, says Yvette. Oh, thank you, Yvette, and welcome. Good to have you here. Mike is done. You from Dear My Sweetheart. Oh, okay, Krishna. We'll just use that as English. From India. Oh, okay, cool. Welcome. All you mods are brilliant, says Matt Lawton. Yes, definitely. You guys are awesome sauce. Let's see, Matthew Carlin. We build both planes at the Boeing factory here in South Carolina. Yes, Boeing. Boeing is awesome. I love Boeing Airfield. When I was flying out of there, that was fun. And I like the Boeing plants. They're so awesome. Woo, amazing, says 81. Matt Lawton, wishing good health to you. Thank you. I need it. And 81, I'm also interested in aviation. I'm studying to be a pilot. My dream is to work at Turkish Airlines. Thank you for showing me the helicopter. Yes, that was a military one, definitely. Yes, good luck with your pilot license. I'm halfway. I made it halfway through my pilot license training, VFR. My dad's a pilot, so and my great uncles were all pilots too. So come from a pilot family, but I'm not a very good pilot. I just love it, but I'm not good at it. Krishna says, please come visit India once. Oh, okay. Ew. That's a little bit too. I'm married, so ew. Matthew, all planes. I think we even got the contract for the new Air Force ones. Awesome. Matt Lawton says, pilot as well. Cool. Oh, I'm a bad pilot. I'm really bad. I can do everything but land really well. That's important. Okay. Well, this is a long goodbye. I'm sorry. I should say goodbye so I can go get that lie down. Have my nappy poo. Oh, thank you, Yvette. That was kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies. Have you ever been to Turkey? No, but my neighbors have gone quite a few times. And I met a nice gal from Turkey at the post office who works there. Matt Lawton, but still a pilot. Yes, still. I flunked out of ground school and I logged 22, 24 official flight hours, emergency training procedures, touch and goes, go arounds, collision warning, collision maneuvers, yeah, stuff like that. All the emergency stuff is so fun. Also, what was the other one that was fun is where you intentionally shut the engine off so that you go into a dive or a spiral and you have to pull out of it. That was fun. Yes, sorry, get some rest. I will definitely. Okay. Yeah, thank you on that one, guys. Let's just, okay. No more on that. Thank you, everybody. With Krishna, that was, okay. Okay, you get some rest. I will, Matt Lawton, and thank you, everybody, for being here. 81, I'm waiting for you in Turkey. We have many places to visit. We have great souvenirs for you. Yes, Turkey, I always hear awesome things from my neighbors that go there all the time. They keep telling me I need to go to Turkey. So I understand what you're saying. It's definitely a place that's really awesome. And again, Turkish Airlines is, oh, good, okay. Turkish Airlines is a partner with the One World Alliance, which is also with Alaska Air. So yeah, that's something that's affordable for me to go to the trip I'm taking next is to Portugal. I mean, out of the country, just back to Portugal. Okay, well, I'm gonna get going. I keep saying goodbye, so I'm gonna say it now for reals and say thank you, everybody. I'm gonna say those words, Koyana, Koyana Puck. Thank you very much. I'm super happy you guys all got to be here to see the moose and its baby calves. That was super fun. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure I can read. All right, there we go. I got it. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Get some rest, says Matt Lawton. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, definitely from possibly when I'm going to Anchorage, or no, at the airport. I'll live stream from the airport. Matthew Carlin, bye, Matthew. I hope you have a really good day, and I hope all the days get much better. You get some rest from your job. Okay, I'm gonna get going, get inside, drink some more water, maybe finish off my picnic, and I got my fresh air. So thanks to all you guys. All right, Matt Lawton says goodbye. 81 says bye, have a good day. Bye, the Matt team. It's Matt Club. And everybody else on here, bye, Matt. See you soon. Yeah, you could put like bye, Matt. The three Matts are here. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody and say Koyana. Thank you, Koyana Puck. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay, Matt Lawton's got the shades on. Okay, bye, Koyana.